Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Chemistry is Fun. Today I have prepared a video for the class 10 students who are in CBSE who follow NCERT syllabus in science. I welcome all the students who will be appearing for their exam, that is 10th board exam in 2025. Wishing all the best to everyone. I start the first chapter of science, that is chapter 1, chemical reactions and equations. I'll be uploading videos regularly, so please subscribe to my channel and share the channel. Thank you all. Now see, we see so many situations in daily life every day, and we see some observations, that is there will be some changes which we can notice around us. Like by chance, if we leave milk outside at room temperature during the summer season especially, we see that milk is spoiled. It curdles. So there is a change. From that curdled milk, we cannot get back milk. So there is a change which has taken place. So in many situations in our daily life, we see some certain changes which are taking place. And in these changes, the nature and identity of the initial substance gets changed. For example, grapes get fermented. When we respire also there is a change. It's a chemical reaction going on during respiration. So these are some of the situations where we find changes taking place. And whenever a chemical change occurs, we can say that a chemical reaction has taken place. Okay, so these are common, general. When food is getting cooked, there is a chemical change. When food gets digested in our body, that is also a change. And these chemical changes ensure that a chemical reaction has definitely taken place. Now we will see some activities to prove this. First one, we can take a magnesium ribbon. We have to clean the ribbon so that it can react properly. We take a clean magnesium ribbon. We have to hold it with a pair of tongs because otherwise we may hurt our fingers. We hold it with a pair of tongs and we burn it. Okay, on a burner we can burn it. What do we find? It is getting turned into ash. We can collect this ash in a watch glass. We can collect the ash in a watch glass. What do we find? We find that magnesium ribbon burns with a dazzling flame, white colored flame, and it produces a white colored powder. Okay, this powder is magnesium oxide. This white powder is magnesium oxide. Now the question arises, how we got this magnesium oxide? We started only with magnesium. We didn't add any other reagent in this. So how this oxide is produced? It's very simple, students. Oxygen is present in our atmosphere, and there was a reaction between the magnesium and the oxygen which is present in air. So because of this reaction we got magnesium oxide. So this is one experiment or activity which we can see. Another activity is that we can take zinc granules in a conical flask. Okay, we can take a conical flask like this. Okay, so in this conical flask we have taken zinc granules. Now here in the cork, this is the cork. We can have a small hole, through that we can put a glass tube inside. Through the tube we can add dilute hydrochloric acid. Through the tube we can add dilute hydrochloric acid. So here we have put hydrochloric acid in the zinc granules. We will find some effervescence, like that you can see some bubbles. Okay. On the zinc granules taken in a conical flask, when we add dilute hydrochloric acid, we observe that some effervescence, some bubbles are evolved. That is of hydrogen gas. That gas is hydrogen gas. We see bubbles going up. And also one more product, that is zinc chloride, will also be produced along with this hydrogen gas during the reaction. The bubbles produced are of hydrogen gas. This reaction is an exothermic reaction. It is also an exothermic reaction. So this is another activity. So when zinc granules are taken, and in that when you add dilute hydrochloric acid, we find that zinc chloride is formed and hydrogen gas will be evolved. We will see bubbles. So this is what we have added. This is actually dilute hydrochloric acid. We can even take dilute sulfuric acid. Any acid we have to take diluted. We can even take sulfuric acid. Dilute sulfuric acid also you can take. The result will be same. Hydrogen gas evolution will be there in both the cases. Based on this, we can say that on the basis of certain observations, we can determine whether a chemical reaction has taken place. How to determine whether a chemical reaction has taken place? Any of the following observations if you have, whether there is a change in state change, like solid to liquid or liquid to gas or gas evolution, change in color change, sometimes there is a change in color, evolution of a gas, just now in this example of zinc granules and hydrochloric acid we have seen evolution of a gas, or a change in temperature. As I told, this reaction is also exothermic. In some of the reactions heat is evolved, in some heat is absorbed, so there may be a change in temperature. Any of the following observations can lead us to understand that a chemical reaction has taken place. So I again welcome all the 10th class students, and I hope you could understand the introductory part of the chapter which I just discussed with you. Please subscribe to my channel and share the channel. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you very much.